let's look at 3/4 divided by 1/3 again. And again, the question we're answering is how many groups of 1/3 can we create from 3/4 of a whole unit 1/3? So I'm going to start, I'm going to draw a little number line here. And we'll break this up into our unit. And let's see, 3/4. Maybe not the best 3/4 in the world, but I try. So anyway, we'll look at that. And I'm going to have another unit down here. 0 to 1, and I'll partition that into thirds. So I've got my there's my 3/4 unit, and I'll come down here, my 1/3 unit, and so I want to see how many of these right here, these things right here, it's going to take to fill in this, and we can estimate and kind of see that it's going to take a little over 2. So how do we nail this? So again, if we think about it right now, it's a little difficult. We got to figure out what we're going to do and make that common unit. So what I'm looking at is I'm going to go up here and I'm going to partition. Again, I want to partition each of these units into 12, so I'm going to put tick mark, tick mark, tick mark, tick mark, tick mark, tick mark there, and 2 more. So the idea is I've taken this and I've partitioned it into, not very well, but I've partitioned it into 12s. And so now I have 9/12 instead of 3/4, 3 times as many pieces, but the pieces are 1/3 of what the size that they were. So now I have the 9/12, and then I go down here, and I'm going to do something very similar. But I'm going to cut this. I want 12s here, so I got to break these pieces. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. So as I make my units up here, kind of see how that's going to play out. So it's going to be 4/12 is 1/3, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's my first third. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. My second third, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have, again, I have 1/3, 2/3, and remember it stopped right there, so I have a 1/4 of another third. So when I'm finished, again, as before, I have 2 and 1/4 thirds, which is equal to 3/4. So there you go. Well, just one more example, kind of a number line example, not as well drawn as I would like, but it does allow you to just kind of see, and I think that's what Karen was trying to talk about and show the other day at the board.